Hello, I am Hacker of channel formerly known as Cartoony2. I hacked channel from 2.7 to 2.13 and now give channel back and also give shirt that has Steven Universe YouTubers making me cry. I cry. I cry a lot. This is my accent for some reason. Shirt features Mikhail Williams and Hallie Crater from Cartoon Universe, Ostruk Vux from the Rune Table, Megcat Woodward, Skiwood Wang, Roses Universe, Sleaze of Otaku, Swiggy Thunder, Fictional Christios, Ikem Lewison, Kitsune Zatsuku, and me. I cry. Very sorry. Art by Kasuni Zakolo. Can support Kasuni Zakolo by going to Redbubble, getting phone case, wall art, mug, bag, sticker, or card. Shirt available till March 7th. Please buy and enjoy video while I look for job. What is going on, guys? This is Michael Williams from Cartoon Universe, and today I am, of course, joined by Haley.
Hey, everybody.
And we're going to give small predictions on the leaked episode, The Show, which was a post. There was a promo art that was leaked on Kat Morris's Cartoon Network Facebook live stream. If you don't know who Kat Morris is, she's a staff member of Steven Universe. She does like writing and storyboarding and stuff like that. This actually leaked a couple weeks ago, but our channel got hacked, so we weren't able to cover it. So we figured we'd cover it now and kind of give our little predictions on what we think is going to be going down in this episode. But we got Mystery Girl back. A lot of people are excited about that. I know I'm excited to see Mystery Girl come back and see how her interaction with Pearl is going to go. Hear her voice. I wonder if it's going to be like a celebrity or something, since we didn't hear her talk at all the first time. But yeah, so we see Mystery Girl and Pearl. They're like on a skate rink, like classic like disco skating rink, and like I guess they're on a date or whatever. And we see Steven and Amethyst in the back. So I'm curious if like Pearl has her number, S's number, if you will. And I'm assuming Pearl calls her for a date, or like Amethyst, like I could see that Amethyst egging her on. But I guess maybe Pearl's like kind of nervous, so she brings them along for whatever reason. I'm curious as to what her explanation is going to be. And we see her like in her old clothes, so maybe she feels like she has to wear her bad Pearl clothes to kind of get in the mode, get in the zone. But what do you think, Haley?
I'm super excited for this because they're roller skating, which is awesome. And like, I'm honestly wondering why it's called The Show. Is there like, it's not really a thing to be us watching a show at a roller skating rink, unless, I know they went to like in the last time we saw her, they were at like a rock show, which is like, it was like outside of somebody's house, so that was pretty normal. So this could also be like kind of like that, but at a roller skating rink. I don't really know why the title is named that yet, but like you said, Pearl is once again wearing her, new Pearl clothes. But I don't know if like she'll keep that up the whole time, or she'll have to be like, that's not who I am, I guess. Or I don't know. She actually did seem pretty comfortable being this new Pearl, actually, surprisingly.
Yeah, she seemed very comfortable. I wonder if she's gonna like get nervous again, maybe because now she's thinking about it. Now she has her number, so there's more expectations. Maybe she was just on a roll that night. I'm not sure, but I feel like we know that Steven Universe promos can sometimes be not literal. So like recently we had Storm in the room, and one of the promo arts was Steven in like a Charlie Brown style because of that one little Charlie Brown reference in the episode. So it's possible that they're not actually at a roller skating rink, and this is just kind of some type of representation of sorts, or maybe a reference to something that happens in the episode, but it might not actually be the episode itself, which is a possibility.
That's really true, yeah.
But yeah, I don't know what the show would mean either. If they are at a roller skating rink, maybe there's some type of disco show. I feel like since the last one out of Beach City kind of had this 80s, 90s, like punk coming of age romantic comedy story, like I feel like this one might have sort of a 70s type of vibe. Just based off like the font, the show, it looks like an old 70s movie. And they're like doing discos, like 60s, 70s type of vibe, I guess. Maybe that's like kind of going to be a running theme for Pearl and the Mystery Girl and their dates. They just kind of like go through like different decades and different genres.
Ooh, that's really cool. I didn't think of that.
Maybe we get like a 50s episode, something like that. But yeah, the question is like, when would this air? That's kind of what everyone's wondering. I feel like this would probably be airing relatively soon. based off the poster.
Are like we're almost done with this season, right?
Yeah, pretty close. I don't think we have that many episodes left. I would feel like this would have to be this season, almost, unless season 5 is like way closer than I'm thinking.
Yeah.
But we know we have, matters to deal with the diamonds coming to Earth and stuff like that. So I don't know if they're going to save that for season 5, the intro of season 5, because we know season 2 ended kind of like relatively calm. And then season 3 started off with the bang. Instead of season 2 having a big finale, it was more so season 3 had a big premiere. So maybe this is like, because we're kind of settling down with Steven Universe. We got Rocknaldo on the way. Then we got Tiger Philanthropist. And I don't think anything super serious is going to happen in those episodes, so we might be getting like something a little more calm before the storm, if you will. So maybe the show airs after Tiger Philanthropist, assuming Tiger Philanthropist isn't the last episode before the dreaded hiatus, which is definitely possible because we haven't heard anything else of any other episodes as far as scheduling wise. But yeah, I think that's pretty much it. There's not too much to talk about. There's only just one picture.
Yeah.
We don't have any like descriptions or anything like that. I'm just really excited to see Mr. Girl and like finally see her interact with Pearl, and hopefully she becomes like a more recurring character. I would love to see Pearl actually have a girlfriend and just be really, really crazy.
Definitely, I agree.
Yeah, and there's also like some people in the background. I think that's just a crowd. I can't really tell what that is. I don't know if you were able to like see.
Yeah, that's random background people.
Yeah, I think it's just people, like a crowd of people skating. But yeah. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Just want to give our quick thoughts on that. I'm sure we'll learn more eventually before the episode airs. I'm sure we'll get a 2-minute clip and pictures leaked and stuff like that. So we'll probably do a leak video whenever that does happen, inevitably. But yeah, I think that pretty much wraps it up. Do you have any final thoughts, Haley?
No, we pretty much covered all of it. I'm just definitely excited for this one. Can't wait for another Mystery Girl episode.
Same. Yeah, we didn't hit 15 minutes. Woohoo! So thanks to everybody for watching. Make sure to follow us on Twitter. Stay updated. Big shout out to all of our patrons. Thanks so much for tuning in. I've been Michael Williams, joined by Haley, and we'll see you in the next video. Peace.
Bye, guys.